So, I'm Stasia, and this is Butterfly Blues TV, a safe space for transformation. I got a message today, and I wanted to share it, or I have a message that I want to share. Um, the message was about turbulence, I guess. Not, I guess. It was about turbulence and like healing, right? Or our irritation when change comes, shifts happen. I grew up with the mantra that change is the only thing that I can count on, because I am a person who went through so much as a kid. I just wanted some shit to be consistent, so I didn't like change. As I've gotten older, I've learned to accept change and stay curious about what is coming next and dig into why things happen the way that they do, to a certain degree, not to the point where it drives me fucking crazy or anything. But so the message was about how we will continue to go through those things because there's a formula, right? If you don't know that at this point, then I'll talk more about it. But there's a formula. There's just a natural rhythm, code, system, algorithm to manifestation, to abundance, to higher selves, to awakening, to all these. There's a formula, but there's different ways that those experiences will show for each individual as they tap into that formula and move through that those processes, right? But because we are human, and because we always want, we're always trying to align to that outcome. And the more that we experience, the more that we know that we want, right? I've always wanted a Maserati. I didn't realize until the other day when I saw this badass Jaguar next to me that I wanted a Jaguar, right? So as I move through life and I'm like, ooh, that's nice, I want that, right? I didn't even know that I wanted that. When I go into certain houses and it's like, oh damn, I want that. So now life is like shifting lines and moving things so that I can have the things that I want. That can feel turbulent when we are like unconsciously saying things with our mouth, with our thoughts, with our heart, as we watch things, as we experience things, as we crave things, right? This is where the healing part comes in, because the more that we control the want and the more that we're intentional about the vibrational output that we put into the universe so that it can bring those things back into our reality, the more chaotic it will be, because we don't understand our power. And so even the low vibration, as we stay there and we want from that space, then we pull in more of those experiences. And so that is it, like in order to control like the chaos, there's a comfort and a gratitude in being where you are and being okay with where you are and who you are, and know that there will be things, but just really trying to find peace in today, in your body. I struggle with this, right? I'm overweight. I'm more overweight post my 2-year-old kid, and I'm just now in the process to start to work on it with some consistency. So I can be hard on myself, right? And then I have to find beauty in that. Like, girl, like you've birthed 3 children and your body has gone through a lot. Another episode, another story time. But, so I love this body. I move it, I stretch it, I try to feed it the right things and being more consistent in that. But we'll all have things where, like, maybe it's the relationship is hard to walk away from, or maybe it's the home and you need to figure out something else, and you can't be comfortable in it. Then ask for help, and ask for help from like everyone, right? All of your angels and guides and counsel and ancestors and those that walk with you that want the best for you in love and light. Ask for their input and then be quiet and be still, but take action. You know, create space to be quiet. Don't, when I say that, it is a, like, find time to be quiet. Don't be, when I walk into someone's space and the TV is going and they're on their phone and the radio is on and they're talking, I'm like, whoa. There's a lot going on in here. I can't even focus, right? My house is genuinely quiet until my children come home, and then it's not. But so don't do those things, right? Find space to come home and cook in quiet. Ride in your car and turn the radio off. Practical things so that you can hear and get those messages as they are coming to you. Practical things, right? About staying out of your own way. Watch what you say. And it's okay to want, right? That is not what this is about. But this is about raising our vibration individually so that the things that we want are higher vibrational, and continuing to like expand our experiences so that we know that there is more that we can have, and the love and grace and beauty as those experiences come into our life, because we are matched them, right? So I hope that there was something in that was useful. I am a human that wants. I'm also a human that is very grateful for where I am and learning to invoke some of those same energies in my life that I'm telling you that came to me today, right? It is a work in progress. You're doing great. I'm doing great. Just keep going. So this is Butterfly Blues TV. I'm Stasia Speaks. Remember to find the rhythm and beauty in life and keep going. Be well.